Hey there, I'm getting ready to make a beef and cabbage bake. It's kind of a play on stroganoff, but high protein, low carb, and it's really delicious. So come along with me and we'll show you what we do. I am browning some cabbage to make the noodles. I put some pepper and some garlic, and then it will turn out looking like this with just a little bit of color on it so you get some char flavor on there. Same with the beef. I got some thin sliced chuck steak at Walmart, and I sliced it into some thin strips, and I'm going to brown it up. I put some black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder on there. And again, just like the cabbage, you want to start to see some browning, some charring on there before you take it out of the pan. I have started the sauce, and I've got some onion, some mushrooms, and some garlic, and I'm sauteing. I added the garlic in a little later than the onions and mushrooms, sauteing them in about a little more than half a cup of butter. I have a little over a half of a stick of cream cheese in here that we're going to melt down. Wish you guys could smell this because it smells really good with those onions and garlic and the mushrooms. Then I took the juices and the fat from the beef, and I'm going to add a spoonful of better than bouillon, the last of it looks like. Kind of replaces chicken stock or beef broth. Probably about 2 teaspoons. This can be runny at first. Trusty whisk would be better. Get that cream cheese all mixed in there. This is pretty much like that melting cabbage video that I did, except we sliced it up instead of wedges. We're using slices, and we're adding the beef to it now and not leftovers the next day. So we got garlic. Even though I have the fresh garlic in there, I always put garlic, granulated garlic in everything pretty much. Some black pepper. Now throw some Italian seasoning in there. I'm going to add some, somewhere, maybe. Got some paprika. Again, I wish you guys could smell this because, whoop, smells good. That was smoked paprika. I usually use the regular, but that's what I saw first. So I got a little smoky flavor there. Throw some chili flakes in there. Depends on how spicy you want it, how much. It doesn't take a whole lot of chili flakes, but you want a little bit of kick there. It's starting to thicken up already. I am going to add a little bit of cream in there. Not a whole lot. About a 1/4 cup. Worcestershire sauce. About 2 tablespoons, and that does my Worcestershire sauce. I quit selling that at Walmart. I'm going to have to look on the Amazon. I can get it online at Walmart, but it takes 3 days. I think I can get it overnight at Amazon. I use a lot of Worcestershire sauce. All right, let's see what that tastes like. Oh gosh. So I'm gonna turn my oven on to 350. This is just gonna bake until the kids get here. They're coming in from Texas. I think it could use a little salt. I'm gonna use garlic salt. That way I'm not adding a whole lot of salt. And I'll add some more garlic because we love garlic. And then what I forgot in the melting cabbage, I am not gonna forget tonight. And that is, that still needs a little bit. I think that cream kind of gave it a little sweetness. A couple of pinches of salt. And like I said, what I forgot that first time I made that melting cabbage was the Parmesan cheese. The cheese that's left in that bag, probably half bag, 4 ounces. Not a 10, but it will thicken up even more. That's going to be good. One more time. Just back my spoon. Oh gosh, guys. I sure wish you could taste that because it is delicious. So I transferred my, I don't know if you can see it, but I transferred my cabbage and my beef into this pan because it's a little deeper than this one. Same size around, but a little bit deeper, and I just didn't think, I don't think that would fit in here. What we're gonna do is just dump it over the top and let it melt down in there while it's baking. I'm not sure where I left off because my camera ran out of storage because I've done so many videos. But this, I put the sauce over to the top of this and I'm getting ready to stick it in the oven, and I will show you what it looks like on the other side when my kids get home.